Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back for some more Dota Underlords. It's what I'm doing at the moment when I'm not playing Eve or X4, where I'm trying to build up for some split revenge. I'm doing a little bit of Dota Underlords. I actually enjoy this quick knockout way of playing the game. You can see I've got a little bit more to go for a couple of challenges, so we're gonna try to complete that. We do need a little bit of healing, and defeating some of these opponents should not be that much of a problem. After that, we'll see, of course. I tend to play like maybe 1 or 2 games a day at the moment for Dota Underlords, and just slowly making progress on those daily challenges. I definitely don't overplay it. There was definitely a time that I would try to complete every single challenge and keep that going, but yep, at the moment I'm not doing that. So this is not a bad start. I think if you want to do a little bit of healing, we have our we've got our warlocks here, and then with scaled you can make some sort of a front line. So we'll give a talisman of evasion to him for now. We'll start right here in the middle. I think early on putting yourself in certain positions doesn't matter that much. And let's see if we get a 2. We get him as a 2. That's not so bad. But is very nice, of course. Lots of warriors here all of a sudden. And now we get Batrider. I don't think I want Batrider, to be honest. And he's a scaled. That's why we have the Veno. Okay. I think a Shadow Shaman would make sense in here. So we'll take that as our next one. But let's see if my Slardar can basically tank the incoming damage a little bit. Those evades, you can see from time to time they do happen, are pretty damn good to delay the Lycan in his second form. Here come the heals. So Slardar still trying. Ooh, it was so close to actually getting the Lycan defeated before he went down. But now my healing makes the difference, and that is not bad, honestly. Really good to put that evasion on the Slardar. He got a couple heals that helped us out a lot. Now we are, I think, gonna lack in tanking capabilities, so we are gonna take Yule to fill the line here, and then the spider becomes a tier 2 as well. I think she's called Broodmother, and then if we put him here, that ought to be okay to do. And then now we have Ogre Magi, double Queen of Pain. I think I'm gonna skip. We're gonna try to focus on getting some healers, getting some warlocks, and getting some skilled. So we're willing to skip this one. But let's see here again if my front line can. She has does have a lot more HP. And so here's another one going for Slaughter. He has a tier 2, and so let's hope that we can evade enough attacks. We did just get knocked out by the Tiny, but that's okay. And basically, yeah, the Lycan was very low by the time he transformed, and so that went sort of okay. Now I do need a little bit of extra healing. Lost the spider, unfortunately. Can he evade? He doesn't evade any of the attacks. So a pretty close match. We can improve on this, but that actually felt like we're still on the right track here. I think I'll just take a Dragon Lance, give that to him, because he has that insane attack rate. I think he can use that flat damage most of all. And staying at the center is probably not the best choice. Now we could also go with some of these summoners. So here's another Broodmother, Nature's Prophets. Let's first see what else we get here. Really not a lot. That's not that great. I think I'm gonna try and put us in a slightly different position this time, so that we can focus fire and have some better defenses. And again, they're going with the Lycan. He already has a tier 3. That is going to be very annoying. We need those evades. One happened, the heal came in, but it was already too late, and this guy has 5500 HP, deals 500 damage at this point. That is just going to wreck through everything that I have without too much trouble. And he's also going Summoner, so not that easy. We'd want basically a Warlock rather than a Summoner at this point. just to get that better healing. And some of them are still going after it. I think we're all resolved. There we go. Oh, that's not bad. A dazzle here. I think we'll just take that and we'll go for that build that I was thinking about. So that's good, that's good. And this is really nice as well. And then he becomes my first tree and we get a tier 2 witch doctor. That next turn I can definitely still survive that. Or I'm actually gonna put him in here because it's 4 warlocks and we still have the trolls. And then let's see if we can hold the line this time. He also has a tier 3. Evade, another good evade. Ooh, the heal came in just too late. That's unfortunate. Do have decent AoE damage on this one. And oh, is my brood already a tier 3? She needs to get that talisman of evasion, because that's gonna be a lot more value out of the item. So, alright, time for the comeback. Let's go, let's do this. Let's give her the talisman of evasion. I guess I'll still, because he does need to hold the line a little bit better here, I'll give him the defensive item. And then we get our upgrades. Please, go, go. Like that, like that. Okay, give me just one more. That would be awesome. And I can go for 4 trolls, although there's definitely better to do later down the line. So here we go. 2 summoners, 4 warlocks, 2 trolls. We have 2 scaled. Unfortunately, Broodmother doesn't take advantage of that. Alright, let's see if we can survive against Monday. He went with knights. Oof, damn, that's gonna hurt. He also gave him the dragon lance. So let's see if we can do this. Front line, my tank's already down. Broodmother basically needs to evade all of those attacks, which she's doing decently well, getting the heals. Alright. And we managed to survive, and that should open up some possibilities to get my, what's he called, Shadow Fiend here to a higher tier, which ought to be very good. So we'll take the Slardar, we'll take more healing. Sven is scaled. So we could go Sven and then the other knight. He'd be good on the front line. Give him the buff. It's still an option, although he's very expensive for what I'm doing here, and I'm going down on the next round. Well, I don't have any too good options here. Let's see if we can survive the next round here. Who are we up against? Moose. He's got warriors, but no tier 3s. Okay. Oh yeah, he does. He has a tier 3 Queen of Pain. He went with that option. But now I think that my brood can survive and that my healing can make the difference. Like that. Alright. Another knockout game survived. And so next probably Jesus Christ, since he's also on 1 heart. And what we would need would be, well, a couple of Shadow Fiends, honestly. Venno, I don't really have anything to replace him with, and Shadow Shaman, that's worth it. Ooh, Moonshard. Let's do that. And we'll give him the Moonshard for now, I think. 190 damage. It's gonna be my strongest long range, so just more attack speed makes a lot of sense. That's a good knight, but that's not what I want. I want Shadow Fiend, and we get the Disruptor. Definitely a lot better than Venomancer, but then he loses. Nah, we can't do that just yet. That's good. That's what I wanted. And here's my 2 others. That means full trolls, and we get the knights as well to close off that right side. So I'll take it. Ooh, Medusa. Okay. And then, was I on time? I clicked several times. I hope that I was on time, because that Venno buff... No, I was not on time. Too bad. Alright, and we actually have to go up against the one that has the most hearts left. What the hell are you doing, game? But Broodmother is evading well. Keep healing her. More healing, more healing. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that's not easy to evade. That's unfortunate. So I think he'll have too many tier 3s for us here. Ooh, so close. So close. Sometimes the game is not that logical in who you're going up against. But I guess it's because of my winning streak that I had going. So there's not that much to do about it. Let's leave the match, claim our rewards, and see what we have to do next. Create 4 tier 3 units and lifesteal. Okay, well, we can do a second match here. Let's see if we get some options for that. That would be obviously a very specific unit and some items that we want, and then create tier 3s, go off meta. That's basically the name of the game here. We could go with Heartless, because that does have the one that we want. Unfortunately, not in our primary lineup. But we start decently well. Ooh, and a Morbid Mask. Perfect for my challenges. So you're going on the front line. You're giving everyone attack speed. Or yeah, I think we have to start like this. And then for tier 3s, I'm not sure just yet. So here we have next to nothing. We do have this, that, and then the Terror Blade. That's not bad. It's the Hunter meta. They'll have double attacks, and then we'll try to build some knights in front of this. Something like that. Or maybe some Heartless as well. Let's see if we can do this first. He does have the Shadow Fiend. Let's hope that he can... Shield explodes. Ooh, he has the Lifestealer. That's kind of what I want, or what I need, I'm gonna say. And the rest of them don't do enough damage. So, lost the first game. I think I got a little bit of lifesteal out of that. And I think Ana 6 here makes just too much sense. So we'll take you. And for now we'll stay right at the center. Let's see if we can do better in the second round. We do have a better front tank. And you coming into play as well. And that's all of my gold gone. That's annoying. Then we have the Necrophos coming in. It is another Heartless. He does heal. And he's a Warlock. Gives me options. Do I log this one in? I think I log this one in. It's also pretty early for Gold Hero. So I think I will lock that in and give it a try. What are we up against here? A Yule. Does he have no tier 2s? Okay. That should be good for my tank. Bloodseeker is already down. Now that Terrorblade is transformed, should see a little bit of damage coming here. And then that's still super strong as well. Summoning that demonic golem stuns. And he's pretty strong, especially if you put him in the back line. So, awesome. Easy victory. And that is basically a debuff of the entire enemy team, which is pretty strong. Target dummy, blink dagger, or... Don't like that, to be honest. I think I'll just take the target dummy. Put it here. It buys me a little bit of extra time. We'll put... can't do that just yet. That's a good upgrade. And then that fits perfectly with this one, so I'll take him. And then we have a Lifestealer, which is also Heartless. So we could go 6 Heartless. With that, get a little bit of healing in, get some lifestealing done. Okay, that fits very well for me here, for what I have to do. Am I off meta enough for... tier 3s? This guy's going demon, so basically we definitely want to defeat him. And that Slardar just did a number on one of my main damage dealers. Need that to... Don't get the summon. That's not good. She gets the... God damn it. The extra Abaddon. That one is down. That's gonna get close. Come on, Wind Ranger. There we go. Close victory, but it's good that I knocked him down, because he has some stuff that I want. I think my demons or basically my best chance at getting to tier 3s. So lifestealer, he still prefers that. I'm still doing okay. I think I can wait for putting a lifestealer in next. Although that's not bad either as a next. And we definitely want the 3 hunters as well. And we'll lock this down for the Luna. Okay, let's see. What do we... Ooh, that's a lot of assassins. And he doesn't have an attack speed item. Man, he is doing a number on my Ana 6. Come on, guys. Nope, we're getting crushed. And that's... Ooh, that's the troll meta. Yeah. That's why he's got such an attack speed. Ooh, that's... Man, first time actually that I encountered this, but that is indeed a very strong combination. This really forces me to go into a far more defensive position. So we're gonna do that. Put ourselves up like this. Dragonlance, Battle Fury or Skull Basher. 50 attack damage, melee attacks cleave to nearby units. I think we can do that. Can she? She can't use that. He can? I wonder what happens when he becomes ranged then. We'll go like that. That's good. That's good. He comes in as the next one. So we get 1 more, 2 more, and then the Mirana to get the 4th Vigilant. No, actually, nope. That's a lot better. 6 Heartless. Let's hope that that can make the difference. So this is gonna be the lineup. Let's see what we're up against here. Couple of spirits. First spirit is down. Okay, I think that's too many of them down too quickly. We won't see the spirits pop off. Good golem. Okay. Yep, we did it. That's good. This should help stall things even more. An attack speed item next would be awesome. So we'll put him here. Then we get more of this. More. Yeah, some actual healing. Anyone that no, I don't think so. So we'll take this and this. And we still need to create tier 3s. But we have some chances at this point. Let's see. Nope, that's a tier... Well, but it's a good tier 2. I'll take it. Can't afford to not have the draw ranger in here. That's a Heartless demon. I could definitely, I think, switch this for this. I mean, it is healing that we're getting here, so I am going to do that first. And the Heartless doesn't matter, we're still at 4. So, Clark Kent, let's see if we can break him. Tier 3 main tank, gets focused. Get him. Ooh, yeah, my Bloodseeker still survives, gets healing. That's a big hit, but he's still in it. Ooh, now he's down. That's too bad. My Terrorblade is still going, now he's down. Going after the Ana 6. And yeah, he needs to go down so that I can potentially get him to a tier 3 maybe. But good victory. He's been knocked out and that healing made a lot of difference, I think. So that's good, I'll take it. Butterfly, attack speed, attack damage and evasion. I give that to the Bloodseeker. He'll do even more of that lifestealing more quickly. And he evades, should help with his survivability. So I'll take it. Finally the draw gets an option. And now we should be able to create a tier 3 at some point. It's completely filled with stuff. Come on, any of them, please. Next turn, we survive for sure. We still have plenty left, and that becomes 2 tier 3s. Now, who are we up against, and how many will they have? That's gonna be a big question, but we are basically ready. Let's hope that we can win. And it's up against someone that I can't pronounce his name. He has 2 tier 3s, but he does have the troll meta with him, which is gonna be annoying. Break that tank, Terrorblade. Do your own tank. It's a full heal. Terrorblade is too slow now. Damn it, those trolls are strong. that attack speed is crazy good, of course. Once I get some tier 3s in there and then more tanking with the Pudge, I think we'll do okay. So let's see what they can do now. I'm putting in the Pudge. I think maybe like that rather, so that he can hook. He becomes a 2, he becomes a 3, that's a third one. That's not bad. Draw something like that? No. I'll reserve that. I'll reserve that. This is a really good round for me in terms of the tier 3s. He comes in next. And we are up against Nefei, who's got some knights. Some mage-like characters as well. Okay, now, Terrorblade, do your thing. I really... I'm starting to feel like... Terrorblade could use the Morbid Mask. And he could use the Battle Fury. But that's going my way. Yep. Despite the fact that we got some serious AoE on the enemy side, we managed to do it. I'm going to switch that out. You're getting the Battle Fury and you're getting some life stealing. Hopefully that helps. And next, ooh, Radiance, really nice, but Vlad's, honestly I prefer it. I prefer Vlad's over the Radiance. It's just that good. With the life stealing, perfect for my my challenge as well. So this could be super good. I just need to create one more tier 3, I think. Can we do this? Give it to me, baby. Oh, damn. Should have bought. Could have bought a Warlock there. Gonna regret that, I feel. There we go. Definitely regretting that at this point. Could have gotten a tier 3 Warlock. So we still need to survive this one. But let's see if the Vlad helps us. And what are we up against? That is not trolls. Yeah, there are some trolls in there, but it's not a full troll lineup, I don't think. Pudge is still holding. Terrorblade is going nuts back there. That's good. Double golem. And yeah, alright. Alright, we survived this. Good. Look at this. All of us only have one heart. This could be the final one, so I need that tier 3 right now. Let's get it. So that's now 6 Heartless. Let's hope that that can basically make the difference. And now, come on. At least we get the Pudge. Did I really double click there when I should have only clicked once? I guess I did. And we have another tier 3, so that should be that. We get another one. That should be good. Not much that we can do here. But let's go. Let's see if we can defeat Nefei. That should be possible, although he does have more tier 3s. Now I need Terrorblade to survive. Thanks to all of the life stealing. They are surviving with all of the life stealing. All of them are doing that. Look at that. Look at all of that healing. This guy just got crushed and all their armor is gone. Minus 15 armor. That was good. And MFZA is still left. So he managed to defeat Nefei as well. And this time, I guess I'll take a Radiance. We'll give that to her, maybe? I think that makes decent sense right now. If the Pudge becomes a 3, I'll give it to the Pudge, because he has a lot more HP. Yeah, and we're not gonna go for that one. Oh, a tier 3 Necrophos. That doesn't happen very often, so that's pretty amazing. That's another tier 3. That's good. That's nothing. Ooh, tier 3 Pudge. So you're getting the Radiance. And honestly, we still have a tier 1 Shadow. I should have bought that 5-star, that 5 gold mage there, I think. It would have made a lot more sense. And does he have that demon then? Why the hell don't I have him? No, he doesn't. That's just bad luck, I guess, that we just never saw him. Let's go. Yep, that tier 3 eaten alive by my amazing Terror Blade. Look at his damage. Budge is now radiancing. And that's just completely crushed. Oh, such a good game. First place. Really easy. Probably somewhat underestimated from time to time, but Heartless is very, very strong in Dota Underlords. So we get all of that. We're gonna leave the match, and then it immediately grabbed all of those challenges. Now we have to land critical strikes, so that's assassins, and then we have to kill 400 enemies. That just basically takes a long time, but this is very good progress in just a couple of games in my book, and the second one was definitely a fun game to play. That's gonna be it for this one. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.